Hey guys, this is Razor from Razor's Edge. Playing a title, doing a review of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Some of the features of this game, it's a complete package. It's a turn-based game. Basically, it's a space simulator. True to the story, if you're a fan of Battlestar Galactica, it's nice. You've got base research, building. It's got a tutorial, it's got a campaign mode, multiplayer mode. All of the combat is accurate as far as positioning, fleet flanking. You can build ships. There's political aspects of the game. A great storyline, fantastic voice acting. Special effects are superb, and I just can't say enough about this game. I'm a huge fan of this series, but I wanted to show you one of the nice things you can do along with that is you can actually create replays. So I just successfully finished the third tutorial, and I'm going to let this thing play through, and then I'm going to show you some of the features of the combat. Now, the combat itself isn't that interesting, let's say, to stream or record, and I think you're going to enjoy the cutscene. So I'm going to turn off the camera and the banners, and we're going to do this replay. You can actually record these, edit them, and then upload them to YouTube to show off to your friends or post on the forums, sub-forum videos for the game title. It's really neat. So without further ado, let me set this stuff up, and I'm going to do a replay. This was a third mission in the campaign. It was an ambush, 2-1. And I actually won, and it gives you the statistics here of how I did. So let me load this thing up and do the replay. Hold on just a second. So I'm actually going to turn off my mic for this. I got this all set up. I'm just going to let the sounds do it. As far as the view replay, here you go. So the first thing you do when you get into a campaign, you can actually select your fleet. You can move it around in somewhat of a positioning of where you want to start it. And then when you click, once you get it, you double click to set the altitude and the positioning. And then you click done. Okay, so as far as my campaign, they're going to ask me to upgrade my fleet.
I can draw all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Cain is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided
Okay, so we've built the ship here. If we click on here, we can add the fleet 2, which is what I forgot last time. And let's see here. Where do they want me to go? There we go. Firm jump. Hopefully our fleet goes with us this time. Okay, proceed. Still not getting my fleet. And I may not have one for this mission.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Daidalos, sir. Records show there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Daidalos contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
Okay. Well, we'll do our best. We have no defenses. This could be interesting. So here's the 365 view. If I hit M, I can get an overhead of the map. And if I right-click on that, I can set the turrets. Make sure they're all set up the way I want it. Each one you can set closest capitals or squadrons. You can focus fire on a ship, which we will do. And we'll end the turn. Alright, so we're going to launch our squadron. We're going to end our turn, get those out. And squadrons are like little fighters, so we're going to select each one of those and we're going to give it a target. We're going to send them out here. Select target right there.
Understood.
And we'll select the second one and we'll give him that one. As you can see, they're moving off. I don't think I actually got him in. Alright, so we've got contact. Posture. And then within posture, you can actually set more defense or offense. Same thing with the ships. We're going to go defense. I think I did defense. Let me double check that. I did. Okay. And we're going to make sure. Alright, he's out. And he's out. Alright, let's end our turn.
Commander, multiple new Daidalos contacts.
It appears someone really doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Alright, so I'm going to set him up. Select the target. Alright, get him. Select the target.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Missiles incoming!
Okay, one of the things you can do with this ship is you can actually set up waypoints. I don't think you can with these. You can the capital ships, which is something I was hoping to show you. So I'll do another little session with a skirmish. Alright, my base should start firing here.
Squadron has gone dark.
And we just lost a squadron. Alright, this isn't really a good mission to show you because I've got no ships to control. So I'm going to go ahead and skip out of here. We're going to go to the main menu. We'll confirm our loss. And let's do a campaign. Because I know I've got action in here.
Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready. Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar.
There we go. That looks better.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Sir, Caprica Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not.
And actually
Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
Replay.
You heard her, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
Alright. So if I click on each one of these ships, I can actually angle them out. So if I click on that ship, I can change its posture and its altitude. It's 360
So say we
degrees. So I can go above, below, and then I can give him a focus fire on that satellite. Same thing with this guy. I can head off that direction. Focus fire as well. Alright, and then hit end turn. And they will start their bank. And as you can see, with the turn-based strategy game, it's not exactly what you'd expect.
Missile tubes prepped.
So let's go ahead and end turn. We'll have one firing missiles, and there they go. Probably a little overkill.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Alright. We got another one of our fleets over here, so let's go ahead and send them over towards that one. This time we definitely will just focus fire. If I can turn, I can also turn aspect up and down onto the target. Same with him. We'll get him in that direction. And then we're going to focus fire both of them. on him. And they will take off and they will move over towards their target. Now you can do the same thing on enemy ships, so you can try to flank them if you got broadside, which here they come.
Sir, new Daidalos contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Oh, there you can see the ambush. And they're going to go right for my main base.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Of course it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and position our other ships over here. So the enemy ships are displayed in blue. Mine are in brown. I'm going to head them off here.
Understood.
Focus fire on him. Give him a barrage of missiles. Oh yeah, he already fired, so this guy did not. But we will give
yes,
him
Commander.
a round of missiles and go. There goes the missiles.
Hostile unit identified.
And they'll continue to fire until they're out of range, which I'll need to reposition them. Now over here I'm being hacked.
Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Alright, so we got 2 more satellites, which I already destroyed. And you saw those in the replay. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what tactical combat looks like, the research, the building, the politics. I'm going to leave it at this. I think this has done more than show off the capabilities of this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to leave back comments as always and let me know what you think. Let the devs know what you think. So anyway, this is Razor from Razor's Edge, and this is Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you.